Hello guys, welcome to a new weekly Forex ideas video. I will show you the best trading opportunities for the next trading week in my own opinion to help you make your own trading decisions. On the daily time frame for the Euro versus the USD, last week I discussed the potential bounce from 1.10 area. As we have in this area the horizontal support level and the channel support. So we had the confluence of support over here. And we had the bullish signal at this area, which is the inside bar force break with a pin bar. This signal at this confluence of support, which is the same signal occurred over here before. Then we got the bullish move we expected to retest 110.75 area again as resistance. Now what's next for this pair? The fact is that we are still in a downtrend market. We still have a long-term downtrend market. But personally, I see that the overall downtrend is losing its strength bit by bit. In the same time, we still don't have an uptrend market yet. Unless if we got a close above 111.70 area, then a retest for it to hold as support. Afterwards, we can start to confirm a short-term uptrend over here. So we need a break up through 1.1170 area and then a retest for it to hold the support, and then market goes long again to confirm the short-term uptrend. So for now, I will either wait for price to rise for 11170, then makes a bearish price action signal to sell, or I will wait for price to reach support area again at 1.10 or even lower, then wait for a price action signal to buy. Next we have the British Pound versus the USD. This pair has been trading for a while now in this tight range between 1.2985 resistance and 1.2780 support. But finally, during the last trading week, price managed to break higher from 1.2985 resistance as a uptrend continuation to go and test next resistance zone at 1.3175. We can see that this area acted as resistance previously with this high over here and those highs and this high, which was a force break, and this swing high. And now it's acting as a resistance nicely since price failed to break higher through this level for 2 consecutive days. So as a swing trader, if you want to stay with the trend, then ideally you should wait for a retracement back to old resistance 1.2985 to act as support and wait for a price action signal on the daily time frame or lower, such as the 4-hour or even 1-hour time frame, to go long, to go and retest 1.3175 area again. Or if you don't mind to trade against the trend, then you can sell this market from the current price to go and retest this level as support one more time. But this will be considered as a counter trend trade. And remember that trading against the trend is dangerous and probability of a trade success is lower than trading with the trend. Next we have the New Zealand dollar versus the USD. I discussed the potential of a reversal for this pair because of the inverted head and shoulders pattern we have over here. And I said that I will not buy this market yet until we get a break above 0.6430 or even above 0.6490, then for them to hold as support to be a buyer. And during the last trading week, we got that strong breakout we were looking for. And now price is sitting under resistance zone 0.6580. Now we have a short-term uptrend and the long-term downtrend is still intact. So personally, I can be playing this out on both sides. I will be looking for a price action signal on the daily time frame or a lower time frame to sell this market at the current price, as long as 0.6580 resistance zone is holding, to go and retest 64.90 or even 64.30 as new support. And if price went down, I will wait for a bullish price action signal at those two levels to go long and retest 6580 resistance zone one more time. However, if we got a breakup through this level and then a retest above this trend line and this horizontal support level, in this area for example, it will start to confirm a bullish uptrend for me. Finally, we have the euro versus the New Zealand dollar. We can see on the weekly time frame that this pair has been an overall uptrend since January 2017. And price respected this trend line twice previously before, with those two bounces from over here, from the confluence of support of horizontal level and the uptrend line. If we go down to the daily time frame, we will find that price is currently sitting on another confluence of support with this horizontal line at 1.68 and this uptrend line, this zone over here. Notice how this level acted as resistance before with those highs and supported the price with this swing over here. So for the next week, we may wait for a price action signal on the daily time frame or lower time frame such as the 4-hour or 1-hour time frame to go long and retest 1.7015 area again as resistance. However, if this support zone failed to hold and we saw a break lower, then we will wait for a retest for this 1.68 horizontal level to act as resistance to short this market after a price action signal. So either we will go bullish from this confluence of support after a price action signal, or if we got a breakout, we will wait for a retest for this old support to act as resistance to short this market to test 1.6560 weekly support zone. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and see you in the next one.